Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Nibiru channel. It is December 17th, 2016. Just not long ago, there was a tsunami warning issued for the Papua New Guinea area and the surrounding island nations right after the magnitude 7.9 earthquake hit in the region. It was initially issued at a magnitude 8.0. However, they downgraded it to a 7.9. We did receive some small video footage, and it looks like they may just sneak by not getting hit with a massive tsunami. Now, these tsunami warnings were issued all the way down to New Zealand, and later on they took the warning for New Zealand and said everything was going to be okay. Let's take a look at this video footage coming out of Papua New Guinea. Well, that definitely looks like a scary situation down there in Papua New Guinea. But like I said, the early reports are that the tsunami is not going to be that devastating to the coastal regions of the island nations in that area of the South Pacific. I did find a very interesting video from CNN, and it talks about the Ring of Fire and the dynamics of a tsunami. So let's take a look at this.
There's one thing you need to know about the Ring of Fire. It produces 90% of the world's earthquakes. The Ring of Fire includes about 450 volcanoes. Many of them are submarine volcanoes, meaning they're underwater, as are 75% of the world's volcanoes in total. Now, the Ring of Fire is also called the Circum-Pacific Belt. It's the result of plate tectonics. The movement of the plates has created a nearly continuous series of oceanic trenches and chains of volcanoes stretching for 25,000 miles in a horseshoe-shaped pattern from New Zealand past Japan, across the Bering Strait, and down toward the tip of South America. The plate movement also causes earthquakes. Because many of these earthquakes occur in the ocean, the Ring of Fire is also known for tsunamis, produced when the ocean floor is either forced to rise or fall. When a megathrust event happens in this region, the water is displaced and the water pushes ashore. Most tsunamis are only a few inches high, but there are times that that wave and that swell can be as tall as buildings.
Okay, so we're going to go ahead and take a look at the current situation for the earthquakes that are right now impacting the entire globe. Just not more than 57 minutes ago, we had a magnitude 5 in the southwestern portion of Mexico. And again, 9 hours ago, there was a magnitude 5.1 in Peru. And ladies and gentlemen, my point is, I've been explaining to everyone for weeks now that these earthquakes are going to continue. They are going to pick up in frequency and magnitude as the days go by, whether it has something to do with this cosmic wave of energy or the approaching Planet X, Nibiru, because the bottom line is, the closer we get to these situations, the more and more the Earth is going to react. There is absolutely no doubt in my mind over the course of the next few days or weeks, these earthquakes are going to continue. Let's take a quick look at the earthquake tracker. Just in the past 24 hours, we've had so many earthquakes across the globe. And again, they are increasing in magnitude and they are increasing in frequency. If you live anywhere in an earthquake prone area, you should definitely have a plan. Now, let's take a look at earthquakes over the past 72 hours. Now, once again, I've said this before, and I'm going to continue to say it. Just take a look at what is happening around the world. I mean, literally, when you're looking at the earthquake tracker on your screen right now, this is just 72 hours. If we take a look at the past 7 days, again, the globe looks like a pincushion because there are so many earthquakes rattling the earth, shaking the earth day in and day out. Now, again, you will have those people that say, listen, that's a natural occurrence. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is correct. However, what we are going through right now is not normal. There is something affecting the earth. It has been affecting the earth for quite some time now. Whether or not you're paying attention to it, well, you should start paying attention to it right now, especially if you live in any volcanic area, any earthquake area, or any coastal region. Because the tsunamis, as you see, can do tremendous amounts of damage. And yes, you'll have a warning for a tsunami, but you're not going to have a warning for these earthquakes. Now, there are some very good forecasting individuals on YouTube like Dutch Sense, Suspicious Observers, both fantastic YouTube channels, but you have to listen to their YouTube channels. Now, YouTube they've done something to the notification settings on your selections for videos that you would like to watch. If you've had notifications set up for videos on your channel, they're not there anymore unless you have gone back and reset them. And just let me see if I could take a quick look at this. Let's just go ahead and go to YouTube real quick. And we'll just pull up a random channel, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. We'll just go ahead and pick a random video here. And I'm going to show you, I'm just going to go ahead and stop this video. We're going to go to the actual YouTube channel, The Watchman. And again, this is just going to be an example. We're going to let this load. And we're going to go to the videos. Oh, excuse me. We're going to go backwards here. Now, whenever you subscribe to the channel, you're going to see this little bell right here. You're going to click on the bell, and then it's going to say notifications for this channel. You need to click on that notification, and you can either go to Manage Settings. If you go to Manage Settings, it's going to bring up how you want to receive these notifications. Send me emails about YouTube activity, only send me required services. So you pick out what you want to do as far as your notifications go, because if you don't, you're not going to get these notifications anymore. Okay, so once you click on that bell and click on send me the notifications and then save it, then you will now start to get these notifications. Now, I've received so many emails from subscribers, and there are other YouTube channels all over YouTube that are complaining about this change. And none of the channels were warned by YouTube. No memo, no email, nothing was sent out. They just basically deleted all of the notifications. So therefore, each subscriber to your channel has to go back and reset that notification. So take some time today. If you're on my channel, go to that notification setting and make sure you have that information set up correctly.